So Chol just got 3 weeks for his tackle on Stewart. Look at this. This suspension definitely falls in the higher end of one of the worst suspensions since the new rules have been introduced. 2 things I want to point out. 1, it wasn't even a free kick to Stewart. Don't get me wrong, it should have been. It should have been a push in the back, but it wasn't. 2, yes, he was down for a while, but still, he got up and jogged off on his own, not in the trains or anything. I know he was concussed, and I know it's sort of a tricky situation, but this is a preliminary final. These guys are playing their absolute hardest to make a grand final. This is seriously the biggest games of most of their careers. And what is he supposed to do in this situation? Just look. Because when you put it in extra slow motion, Chol's left leg actually hits Stewart's leg, throws him off balance, the leg almost bends in an awkward way, and then Chol's right foot gets caught up on Butler's feet, and by the way, Butler was already in the process of tackling Stewart, so he literally got caught up in between 2 players and just sort of fell on top of him. It's one of those situations where it probably happens a few times a game. It's honestly not even the tackle or the action of Chol, it's the result, which is the concussion. Unfortunately, that's what it goes by now. I thought it wouldn't be a factor in the finals, especially a preliminary final, but obviously he's copped 3 weeks of this. Chol didn't slam him, he didn't sling him, he didn't drive his head into the ground. Stewart got up and walked off. Yes, he hit his head pretty hard, but it was obviously accidental. Got up and walked off without the trainers. Wasn't even a free kick. Chol got tripped, essentially, got caught up on Butler and Stewart's legs. So that's about 6 things. I thought it'd be a bit different in finals because, like, let's be real, it wasn't even a free kick. He was down for a bit, but he got up, jogged off on his own, didn't need the trainers to carry him off or even stretch it off or anything. Yes, his head hit the ground, but really, Chol only landed on one side of his back. Like, sort of his upper chest, Chol's upper chest, was only on the left side of Stewart's back. Yes, it should have been a free kick for pushing it back 100%. But what's he supposed to do in this situation? If he doesn't lay the tackle and hold on to Stewart, he probably gets dragged by Sam Mitchell. And it's just preliminary final. What if this is Nick Dacos? What if this is Bailey Smith or Patrick Dangerfield and they lay this tackle, they miss a grand final? Like, if Hawthorn made the grand final, Chol is a big player. Like, the role he plays as a second ruckman and third tall, he might not do much every single week, but he is a big impact player, and that could be the difference between, if Hawthorn won against the Cats last night, that could be the difference between Hawthorn winning and losing the 2025 grand final. I think it's ridiculous. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Maybe a week or 2, but like, it's a prelim final. Like, what is he supposed to do? This is like literally the biggest game of Chol's career. He's not going to not tackle Stewart. And like I said, his left leg hits Stewart's leg, sort of bends on the outside, not like a semi-awkward way, and then his right foot gets caught up on Butler, who was already in the process of tackling Stewart. So really, all 3 of them sort of just plopped straight to the ground. I don't know. Comment down below what you think. I think this is ridiculous.